Did you know that Paramount Network Television, the powerhouse behind some of the most iconic TV shows, was founded way back in 1967? With a history spanning over 5 decades, it's fascinating to delve into the early years of this television giant. Paramount Network Television began as a small flicker in the vast universe of television, yet it was a flicker destined to become a blaze. In its first year, Paramount Network Television embarked on a journey producing shows that left a lasting impact on the television industry. The early productions were a testament to the creative genius at work, leading the way in innovative storytelling and unforgettable characters. With shows like Happy Days, which took us back to the simpler times of the 50s, Paramount Network Television quickly established itself as a major player in the industry. It was these early years that set the stage for the legacy that Paramount Network Television would build over the next decades. From its humble beginnings, Paramount Network Television was destined for greatness. Paramount Network Television didn't just create shows, it created an identity that evolved and shapeshifted over the years, much like the stories it brought to our screens. But how do you visually represent the essence of a company that's all about storytelling, with logos and branding that tell a story of their own? The journey begins in 1968, with what's fondly referred to as the Closet Killer era. Now, don't let the name scare you off. It's actually a nod to the bold red and yellow background of the logo. The stark contrast of colors was a striking choice, a beacon of sorts, signaling a new player on the television scene. As the company matured, so did its branding. Enter the Blue Mountain logo era, from 1975 to 1987. A serene blue mountain against a matching blue background, with the word television sliding into place below. This era also saw the addition of a Gulf Western company to the logo, a testament to the expanding horizons of Paramount. Then came the dawn of digital graphics, and with it, the CGI Mountain logo era from 1987 to 2006. This era marked the transitions of Paramount through the Gulf Western, Paramount Communications, and Viacom eras. The logo, now a 3-dimensional mountain, was a symbol of Paramount's growth, a nod to its expanding portfolio and its readiness to embrace the future. In 2002, the logo received another facelift for Paramount's 90th anniversary. However, the following year saw the removal of the anniversary letters, a design decision that maintained the essence of the logo while keeping it relevant. Each logo, each color scheme, each design choice was more than just a branding decision. They were signposts on Paramount Network Television's journey, marking milestones, signaling changes, and celebrating achievements. Paramount Network Television's logos weren't just designs, they were symbols of a TV titan's evolution. Paramount Network Television didn't just have a look, it had a sound. A signature sound that would echo through the homes of millions, creating an unmistakable connection to the Paramount brand. This sound, the Paramount Television fanfare, was the brainchild of renowned composer Lalo Schifrin. From May 23, 1987 until 2006, this fanfare was more than just a melody. It was the heartbeat of Paramount Network Television. It marked the beginning of an experience, a cue for audiences to settle in for what was sure to be a quality program. With each note, Schifrin crafted a musical signature that not only defined the brand, but became synonymous with the Paramount identity. It was an audio emblem, a sonic logo, that resonated with audiences and instilled a sense of familiarity. The Paramount fanfare was more than just a tune. It was the soundtrack of a television empire. Every story has an ending. And so did Paramount Network Television's. In 2006, after nearly 4 decades of captivating audiences worldwide, Paramount Network Television ceased operations. This closure followed the company's 90th anniversary, a milestone celebrated with an updated version of the logo in 2002. However, by 2003, the anniversary letters were removed from the logo, perhaps a subtle sign of the impending end. The news of Paramount Network Television's closure was met with a mix of shock, nostalgia, and sadness, not just from viewers, but also from industry insiders. After all, this was the company that brought us unforgettable shows like Happy Days, Girlfriends, JAG, NCIS, Criminal Minds, and Everybody Hates Chris. The end of Paramount Network Television marked the end of an era defined by groundbreaking storytelling and iconic characters. Paramount Network Television may have ceased operations, but its legacy lives on. Paramount Network Television may not be here today, but its impact is undeniable. Born in the heart of the swinging 60s, this television titan helped shape decades of entertainment, It brought us iconic shows like Happy Days, a nostalgic trip back to the simpler times of the 50s, and Girlfriends, a groundbreaking series that celebrated the power and resilience of African American women. It gave us JAG, a military drama that kept us on the edge of our seats, and NCIS, a gripping crime thriller that still has us hooked. We can't forget Criminal Minds, a psychological roller coaster that delved into the darkest corners of humanity, or Everybody Hates Chris, a comedy that made us laugh, cry, and think. These shows didn't just entertain us, they shaped our culture, our conversations, and our understanding of the world. Paramount Network television may be gone, but it will never be forgotten.